What's up? What's up? What's up? It's me. I'm back at it on Fridays. Like I told y'all, it's Bridges on top. You already know what it is. It's the pre-snap read. Man, it's been a little minute since I've been back on here. It's been a little minute since a whole family thing going on. It's been a minute. But I can't say this, man. We back, we live, we full effect, man. Miss you guys. I know some of y'all miss us, you know what I'm saying? But we back. We back here to talk football and other sports topics throughout the week that's going on throughout the month, man. But you already know me, Chris on top. Follow me on IG, and you can definitely follow the pre-snap read on Twitter and IG too, man. That's for real. Follow us on IG and go to Bridges on Top YouTube. Subscribe over there. If y'all on Scotty page, just go to my page and subscribe. That's all you got to do. But I cannot do this alone. I cannot do this alone. You already know who I got with me. Oh, let me shout out to Robin. Robin in the middle school. Robin doing her thing. Robin, she got like 4, 5 degrees. She got like 4, 5 jobs, so she busy out here. You can also see Robin on Girls. Is it Girls Meet Girls? Yeah, Girls Meet Girls. Yeah, on Scotty Page on Sunday. You can also watch them on Sunday. But I got my other boy with me from North Carolina, from Winston-Salem State, went to FAMU. He a part of that dog eat dog world, the cute dog world. My boy Jerry Goodson.
Yes, sir. What's up, man? Glad to be back, dog. Been a long time, dog. Been a long time.
Mm-hmm. Been a long time, man. Just tell me what you been up to, man, cause it's been a minute for you.
Man, working, man. Football season's over with. So, after football season comes basketball, comes softball, baseball, all of those other spring sports. So it's not just one sport that I kind of, work with. I work with all sports. So things picking back up, man, and for the spring sports, man. So I actually just left the softball game. We playing Texas Tech today at the
Okay,
crib.
okay. At the crib. Yeah, yeah. It's 3-1, right? It was 3-1.
It was 3 to
Mm,
1 I
yeah.
left.
Yeah, yeah, okay, okay. See, I'm keeping up. I'm keeping up. Shoot. See, most fans of athletics don't keep up with everything. But the boy try to keep up with everything around here. We gotta see what that baseball team looking like though. That's what we
Got
gotta
to.
see. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Jerry, let me ask you a question. This is I guess this a family thing. When is the last time you saw dominance like this from one school? They just winning everything when they just enter a new conference. Just winning everything.
I've never seen that, bro. It's like it usually takes a little bit of time to get adjusted. It's like, hey, I'm new here. I'm the new guy. I'm gonna kind of creep
Mm-hmm.
in. But the way fan,
Oh,
you just kind of just boom, like, hey, we here. Like, yeah, we ain't come here to play around.
oh
I love
yeah.
it, bro.
Oh,
I love it.
okay, okay. Just had to ask you a question, because some people ain't won a championship, and I don't know how long, and they've been in the SWAC for 11 years. So I'm just saying, I ain't calling out no names, but some people been in the SWAC for a long time, and they won no championships in a mighty long time. But we just this our third year in the SWAC, and we already man, come on, man,
Is
come
it
on.
3? It's been
I
3?
think it's three. It's three. It's three. It may be four. Yeah, if you count the COVID, yeah, it may be four.
Yeah, I think it's 3.
Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, shoot, we run it things. But this comes up to my first topic of the day. Will FAMU be the top dog? Will they go back to the SWAC championship? And will they go back to Atlanta at the end of the year in December? Jerry, you on campus. You know them boys better than me. You get the atmosphere every day of what that football team is like, man. Tell me what is up.
Man, it's actually a good atmosphere, man. Everything is going, man. We just named Coach James Cozy the third as the head coach. That's what the players asked for. So I think things are starting to, things sometimes they crumble at certain points, but you can kind of mold them back together. I don't know if you ever play with Play-Doh, but when you play with, you can rip it apart and then put it back together. So I don't know if y'all seen, but we had a lot of guys that decommitted. Well, not a lot. It was only 3. You know, people thought it was so many, but it was only like 3 or 4 guys. We just had another guy come back, Rodney Hill. He just recommitted, and he's back on campus now. So we got him in, another guy in. We got a lot of mid-year guys. A lot of people we signed on the 7th, National Signing Day. A guy from a lineman from Miami. He just signed. We got Hendon Hooker's little brother, Austin Hooker at quarterback. We got 3 quarterback. We got depth, man. We got depth. So I can see FAMU going back to back, win the SWAC again. But I will say this, you know, I am a Rattler, but game recognized game. I do think it is a school that's coming up and making some great signs.
Okay. As far as me looking outside NJ, will FAMU be the top dogs? To be honest, my FAMU in spirit want to say, yeah, FAMU will be the top dogs. But at the end of the day, like, I don't know, because like, if new coach underneath the same system that Willie was coming to, but like at the end of the day, will you stick to that same system, or will you change up some stuff that's going to kind of be unorthodox to the players, or kind of be unfamiliar to the players? Because you putting in your scheme. It's no more Coach Willie's scheme. I mean, you're gonna probably take some bits and pieces and put it in there, but at the end of the day, it's your scheme. It's what you draw up. It's what you like to do. At the end of the day, I mean, like I said, you can take some bits and pieces. You go, oh yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that, and I'm gonna just mold it in. Like you said, Jerry, with a Play-Doh, Coach Willie had his mold in one way, and Coach Cozy gonna have his mold in another way. So like that's the thing. I think they probably need to work on during spring practices, knowing Coach Cozy's way, because most of them players been under Coach Willie Simmons probably like three years.
Yeah.
So it's going to kind of be a different environment with him there. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same FAMU team, but it's just going to be a different environment.
What I will say, man, you know, Coach Cozy was a DB's coach. He played defensive back in the NFL, also played at Florida State. So the offense, I don't think will take. I think it's gonna be the same place, you know, because like as a co-offensive coordinator, Coach Henry was already doing that. He was already like backstage back there with Coach Simmons calling the plays. He didn't necessarily have the final say so, but what did happen, Coach Simmons would talk to him about, hey, do you think it's a good play to call here? I think it's a good play to call here, and they would kind of bounce ideas off of each other. So I don't think the offense will take that much of a turn as far as the plays that they run. That what I do think will change is the time that they run those plays. So you might, like Coach Simmons might call, he might have called this play at this time, but then you got, you know, Coach Henry, they'll call this play. Neither play may be wrong. It might be the best. Both of them might score a touchdown, but it'll be different plays, you know, called at different moments in the game. But as far as the defense, I do think the defense will still be a top 10 defense in the nation, if you want me to be honest with you. We had a lot of pieces coming back. Only pieces that I think we're really missing on will probably be that linebacker, you know, area. Of course, with Chaney getting in the portal, and then you got Isaiah Major declaring for the draft. Those are the main pieces that I think we're kind of missing on. And Jordan Moore, he's graduating. So those kind of linebacker pieces are kind of what we got to kind of refresh on.
I mean, but from what I heard, they said the linebacker core is deep.
Maybe.
That's from what I heard from the boys that was starting. That's what Isaiah Major said. He said the linebacker core is deep, and then the boys can come out there and make a play. So, you know, we gotta see what's what during this spring ball, man. I think that's going to set the tone. That's going to set everything. That's going to set a lot of, yeses and nos. Once you see what you have, then you go back out there and go in the portal or find somebody in high school that didn't get a chance, you can go grab them boys and try to re-amp from there. As far as missing that depth
Yeah, I
that
mean,
they.
what I do think is, man, FAMU does have a lot of depth, and I think last year we didn't show it as much as we could because we have pieces that were starters that were dogs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And we got depth across the board. Like I've seen the guys that they brought in, last year that didn't play, that came from bigger programs. Like from USF, UCF, like all these bigger programs, and didn't play. So those guys have talent and they've shown flashes on the field, but weren't necessarily the starters. It's gonna be their time to shine this year. Um,
gotcha.
and one more thing I will say, man, just like last year, spring ball is very different from the product you see in the fall. So you might in spring ball, you can say, man, them guys need to get some more running backs. They might need to get some more linebackers. They need to get some more receivers. That's not the same product you're gonna see in the fall at all. Like evident of what I mean. You went to the spring game last year, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was there.
Yeah. So I mean, it looked decent. It looked good, but it was not the same team you saw in Celebration Bowl.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
Yeah. So we got to
definitely
keep
that.
our expectations to like not necessarily get too high or get too low when we see what the product is in the spring.
Definitely. But at the end of the day, I ain't gonna lie to you, Jerry. I'm voting them for winning the conference again.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I'm voting for them. But Jerry, can I tell you, this is a little whispers going around here in Texas. So there's a couple of PV people around here. I ain't gonna name no names. A couple of PV people around here. It's right up the road from me. I'm saying PV right up the road.
Yeah.
All I'm gonna say is they said they don't know why the hell they scheduled FAMU for homecoming. That's all I gotta say.
That's a bad idea, though. Bad idea.
Somebody told me I don't know why the hell they scheduled FAMU for homecoming.
Bad idea.
Because to let you know, there's a lot of FAMU people down here. And you don't think we gonna go in that nice ass stadium and wild the fuck out with no signal? Because clearly you ain't gonna have no signal.
No. We travel well, man. So it don't matter what game it is. It can be senior day. It could be homecoming. First game of the season. It don't matter when we're gonna play because the fans are gonna travel. That's what I do
Definitely,
know.
definitely. Well, you seen it when you came here in Texas Southern. There's a whole bunch of fan people.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, it's gonna be the same thing on TV. Sure.
I want to
We're
see that
talking
for
about
real.
yeah. Hey, they stadium nice though.
No
They
word.
probably yeah they got one of the nicest stadiums in the SWAT. Like, for real. Yeah.
HBCU period.
Yeah, yeah. It's like there's. I'm trying to think. Alabama State, Benedict got a nice field, got a nice stadium. Point blank. Period.
Really?
Like, yeah, bro. Yeah. That when I went to Benedict, and this was like in 2011, they had the turf field, the nice stadium there. Yeah, Benedict was already there with the stadium. They weren't there with the football team when I was there, but with the stadium and the little facility, they was there. They was there.
To my Charlie W. Johnson Stadium.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey,
That's nice.
sure. Yeah. They got a nice stadium. I think they redid the turf from what I'm heard. So yeah, Benedict top three for stadiums, and they also hold state championships there too.
Mm.
Now. So they bringing in a little bit of that money, some money.
I don't know if I can put them top three, but I think they do have a nice stadium. I don't know. I'll give them top three.
I mean, I'm trying to think of the other stadiums I went to. Like as far as up to date stadiums and like everything is there, I gotta give it to them because they there, and they're a private school and Division 2.
I mean, that don't make it just because they're Division Two. I mean, their stadium is nicer.
I understand, but I'm saying they HBCU. So like you look at Clark, you look at Morehouse, you be like that's a trap house. Morehouse is a trap house.
I tell you what, Winston State got a nice stadium too now.
Oh yeah, y'all do. Shoot, I can't say that. I can't. Y'all do. Shoot. But man, let's go to this next topic, man.
All
What
right.
you about to say?
I'm about to say, I was thinking about Jackson, but Jackson, I don't know. They just hold a lot of people.
They just hold a lot of people. Yeah, that's the thing about Jackson. They hold a lot of people.
That's kind of like
Yeah,
Grandma got to hold a lot of people too.
yeah, Grandma. Yeah, they hold a lot of people too. They do. They do.
Yeah, but you go ahead, Doc.
Okay. But on to this next topic, man. I know we ain't talked about this boy in a while, Mr. Andrew Body. Will Alabama State offense be different with him at quarterback? Because you got the same coach. You know what I mean? The offense is looking stagnant. Sometimes it look like a top contender offense, then sometimes the offense just looks stagnant.
Yeah,
Jared, me and you is there. People dropping balls wide open in the end zone. People, just off the holding call, touchdown, took him back.
hmm,
Like the offense is there. It's just will they execute with Andrew Body at quarterback? And will the play calling be better with Andrew Body at quarterback? That like those are the two biggest questions.
what I will say, man, is when you're given different materials, you can create a different outcome. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm. Yeah,
So if I got let me think. If I got, Swab at my quarterback in NFL or Drew Carr, what's Derek Carr as my
their
quarterback,
car. Yeah,
I'm kind of limited to what I can call. But when I insert Pat Mahomes into my offense, now my offense can change. I can open up the playbook. Like, hey, my quarterback can do every throw on the field, so I can call more plays. You know what I'm saying? So you can't really even judge the offensive coordinator because he don't know what his quarterback's capable of doing.
but here's my thing, Jared. You're a coach. You're supposed to know what can your quarterback can and can't do. Now I ain't saying now. Let's just I'm gonna just put it like this. You got Mr. Irrelevant from the 49ers, Brock Purdy. If you put him in the right system, he can kind of you look at Jared. I already know your face.
No,
If you just right there, okay, good
first Cam
example right
Newton.
here. Good example right here. Good example.
Oh, Cam Newton.
This, I already know he's a game ready. Just like no, listen. Just like this. Oh, when McCray was playing that fan quarterback, we had a system. We know what he could do and we know what he couldn't do, but he led the team to win the game.
Right. So but we almost saying the same thing. What I'm saying is
Yeah,
he may know what his quarterback can do, so therefore he can't call certain plays. Like, hey, I know he can't do this, so I'm not gonna call this. I gotta limit my plays to this section right here. You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying, but then again, there's my other pushback. But aren't you supposed to practice those things to get better?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, if your long ball ain't looking good, you gotta practice throwing in the trash can in the corner in the end zone.
You're right.
The 3-step drop.
Hey man, but I tell you one thing, man. You can't turn chicken shit to chicken salad. I tell you that. So if you ain't good at it, you ain't good at it.
but you could try.
You can try. You want to?
You could try. Shoot. That's what my coach told me. You could try. If you do it at 100 miles an hour, do it at 100 miles an hour. And if you mess up, I can take
Hey, maybe he was going 101.
it. We're going 101. Oh, but yeah, bro. My thing is this: if Keyshawn Johnson would have stayed there with body, oh my gosh,
Where did he end up going?
that I forgot because he decommitted to Vanderbilt and he went to another different school. I forgot.
He not at a HBCU anymore. I don't think.
Nah, he's not. Nah, he's not.
Okay.
But just imagine if he would have stayed with Andrew Body, because like
Yeah,
that offense would have been crazy.
I feel like that was the
Yeah.
plan, man, and that's why they brought Andrew Body in, telling the guy, "Hey, man, we'll get you a better quarterback to play with." But he left too soon. He left too soon.
Yeah. Oh, he's at Western Kentucky.
Ugh. It's about what's that?
Uh,
The
Keyshawn.
Now what's their mascot? The Rocky? Nah,
What's that? No, it ain't Rockets.
it's something. It's some weird name.
Ain't it a cat? A wild? What's it? No, I don't know. I don't know that mascot. Swing, I ain't. Yeah. But he at Western Kentucky. He gonna be doing his thing out there. But
Hilltopper.
he'll. What the heck?
Yeah,
What
he's a
kind of
hilltopper.
tobacco country get thing hilltop?
Well, Western Kentucky hilltopper now.
I guess that don't even sound intriguing.
Yeah, I don't want to go to Kentucky for anything though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's a different conversation for a different day.
Yeah.
But Andrew Body, I feel like he's gonna shake up some things at Alabama State. I feel like he's definitely gonna shake up some things. Hopefully, they can win the games they supposed to win, and keep this keep this streak alive of beating Jackson State again. So, I think that offense will look much better as far as points wise, as far as explosive plays, is as far as, I'm looking forward to seeing the offense and not looking forward to seeing what the defense is. Is the defense going to make a stop on three and
Correct.
out? Yeah,
Yeah.
because I think that was the most exciting part about Alabama State is their defense. You know their defense good. You know their defense gonna get the stop. You know that white boy gonna be sideline to sideline tackling everybody. So
Yep.
you know what you gonna get with the defense. The offense, you just throwing up a hope and a prayer.
Yeah. But I mean that's the reason why they had to get him. Now that they got him, I think it does make this team scarier.
Yeah. So sure. What's I think they can because I think they lost 4 games last year. I think they lost 4. They can win those 2 back. Not against FAMU, but they can win those 2 back. They can win those other 2 games
You
back.
make them
That's
win two
how.
more games?
Yeah, with
Yeah.
Andrew Body, yeah, they can win 2 more games. They can win 2 more games with Andrew Body.
Hmm.
That's how I feel.
Okay.
Yeah, they definitely can win 2 more games. Now, get this. This was a good scenario until Coach Simmons left. This was a good scenario. It was, Jerry.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that is sometimes the cookie crumble the wrong way. Sometimes you just tear the, like you said, Jerry, Play-Doh, you done tore it off, and it don't even look right the second time when you try to put it back together.
Yeah.
Don't
Hey,
even look right.
but what I will say is a lot of these people that decommitted and left, some more gonna come back. I'll say you that
Someone's
right
gonna
now.
come back. That's good to hear.
Yeah. I mean the main
They'll
thing,
be.
man, it wasn't even that. I mean, some of them didn't come because Willie left, but some of them also didn't come because they didn't know who the coach was going to be. So now that it came
Yeah,
back, that it's cozy. It's, oh, okay, we have a certainty of who the coach is. We're fine. We'll come back after a semester or after the spring semester at a different school.
definitely. And yeah, Alabama State is playing. Is at their house? No. Yeah, it's
No,
at their
it's
house.
at fam.
It's at it's at
No,
fam. No, because they
no, you're
play
right.
here.
You're
They
right. You're
play
right. You're
that.
right. You're right.
Yeah, it's in Alabama. It's in Alabama. It's in Alabama. So that's definitely going. That's going to be a good game. I would want to see how everybody play at Bragg because that's totally different. Whole different. That's a whole different atmosphere.
Atmosphere. Yep.
Yeah, that's a whole different atmosphere. So we definitely gonna see what's what. So we definitely gonna see what is what. Jerry
Yes, sir.
Lamar Jackson took his second MVP home.
Yes,
How do you
sir.
feel about that? How do you feel about
Hey,
that, man?
that's the blackest quarterback in the league right now. I love it, dog. I love it. That's a full Negro. He ain't
That's a full,
half.
that's a full
He's full, and
slave. No,
he's for the coaches too. Like he's not like when Lamar gets on stage, man. He shows who he is. He shows where he's from, which is not a like some people think it's a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. Show who
Mhm.
you are. Be truthful to yourself. Because you ain't like a lot of these people may get on stage and try to sound like what they're not, and that's where they mess up. Lamar has
Gotcha,
always been truthful to himself, man, and stayed true to who he is, and that's what I love about him. Love it.
gotcha. So I love it too. My only pushback is this, man. A lot of it just seemed like a quarterback trophy though. Like
Oh, it is.
it's been certain case scenarios where some running backs should have won that trophy. Possibly some defensive players
Oh,
should have won that trophy.
oh, who you
You
got?
know what I'm saying?
Who you
I
talking about?
mean, I mean, defense. We can go to J.J. Watt one year. He was running. He was running them up to the league.
Now,
You
Ron, you
know.
know me. What Wale say? I'm rooting for who? Everybody that's what? Everybody that's black.
I understand that. I understand that. But my thing is this, Jerry. If I don't care if you're a quarterback, running back, receiver. I don't care if you that it should be equally counted for everybody. It shouldn't just be a quarterback award.
I
Because
almost
at
feel
the
like
end, go
I feel
ahead.
like they should just name it most valuable quarterback. If you're gonna do that,
Yeah, because you gotta think about this, man. Like Christian Crafty. That Joker been going off for 2 straight seasons in a row.
yeah, man, he done left my boys and doing his thing now.
Then you got to think about that one year with Derrick Henry. He was going off by him damn self.
But they ain't never gonna give it to a running back, dog, because running backs don't hold value in NFL.
They don't. But hey, when they at their prime, they do.
Hell, you can tell by how much they pay them, man. They don't care about them boys. To me, I think McCaffrey's more important to his team than Brock Purdy is.
I mean, yeah, because McCaffrey, Debo, Trent Williams, you got George Kittle. Shoot, you got both of them Ohio State boys on the other side of the team. Shoot, you got Fred over there too. So I mean, yeah, it's a whole bunch of people that's better than Mr. Irrelevant.
Hold on, I didn't say better than. I just said more important.
I
I think it's
mean,
a slight difference between the two. I don't think it's that many people that's more important. I think it's maybe three that's more important.
three, three,
More important
three. Who the
quarterback?
three? Who the three?
McCaffrey.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I can't say Debo. Debo be getting hurt too much anyway, man. So it might just be. I think McCaffrey the only
Oh,
one.
no,
Oh,
no,
Trent.
no.
Trent.
I was about to say, don't,
Yeah,
I was about to say, don't forget about my boy Big Trent now.
yeah, Trent.
That
That's
boy's
it.
something serious.
That's
And
it.
that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
More important.
Yes, more important. You right. I can't. You right. We'll talk about this in the next 15, in the next 10 to 5 minutes. We're gonna come back to this. Shoot. Next one, man. What does Coach Fred McNair go from now? Where does Coach Fred McNair go? Where does he go? We don't know. He don't know. Everybody don't know. But
Man,
he been in two job interviews from what people been saying. He been in two job interviews, and he still hasn't solidified a home yet.
I'm disappointed, dog. I tell you what, I'm disappointed not in Fred McNair, but in just these institutions, man. Because Fred McNair is a great coach.
Mm-hmm.
Fred McNair is a great. Anytime when we just talked about making chicken salad out of chicken shit, he did that. He did that. Because if anybody ever been to Alcorn as y'all say, um,
Alcorn. I'll be saying
Alcorn,
Alcorn like a motherfucker.
right? I think that was called Alcorn. Anybody that's been out there,
Alcorn.
man, it ain't nothing out there. It's that little store that
Mm-hmm.
everybody goes to get some food from, and that's it. And the campus. And if you can recruit kids to come and mold and develop these student athletes and to become a great program, it speaks to not only your coaching, it speaks to your character, to who you are as an individual. So, man, it's kind of baffling to me to see he's not a coach anywhere, like not even an assistant coach. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, adding up here.
Well, my thing is this, Jerry. Should he start thinking about the route that Coach Willie took? Like, should he start, go to a prominent D1 school and be a position coach and work his way up that way? Because he doesn't. To be honest with you, he done did everything in the sun at HBCU. He done did everything you could think of. He done won championships. He done put people in the NFL. He done did this. He done did that. He done did everything. So
Man,
if nobody ain't hiring you here, you might as well just go outside of your community and figure out what you can do to better yourself out there.
I mean, for us to say that seems okay and it seems logical, man. But it's some coaches, man. He might be the last coach, one of the last coaches that really values, coaching at HBCUs and does not want to leave. Like it's a lot of
Mhm.
coaches, man, that would take it as a stepping stone, man. Oh, I'll do good here and do what Dion did and do what Willie did and move up. But I don't think he has like he may think about that, but I think he really enjoys being at he was really enjoying being at Alcorn and working with HBCU athletes, man. I think he really enjoyed it.
Mm, mm,
That's a good comment
uh,
there, man. His salary
it
can make
is.
it too high.
Yeah, yeah, cause that's a whole nother topic on a whole nother day. I was about to say, but yeah, cause I heard through the great Jerry. I heard through the great. I heard through the grapevine. Heard through the grapevine. Yeah, fam, you didn't have that some money, right? That's what I heard.
What was he getting paid at Alcorn?
It's probably getting paid a good little penny. It's probably getting paid.
I don't
It's
think it
probably
was
getting.
nothing crazy though, bro.
It wasn't nothing crazy, but it was probably a good little penny though. It was probably a good little penny.
And he could get paid that somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Like he could get paid that
Yeah,
somewhere else and have better facilities and have better population to recruit from.
yeah. He ain't taking no homeboy discount. Yeah, I feel you on that.
So he was getting paid cheaper than what he thought he was valued for at Alcorn, and he didn't want to take it. Okay, I mean I get that. I get it.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
they gonna see,
I
man.
mean,
We're gonna see.
but like you gotta think about it, bro. Like he won SWAT championships. Did I think what did he win one celebration bowl or who or I know he went to the celebration
He
bowl.
won a lot, dog.
Yeah, I don't think he won. Who I'm trying to think who won that one celebration bowl. Is he the Southern or some? Was it Southern or P? I don't know. It's one of them. It was
I
one of
know
them.
he played I think twice against A&T.
Okay.
I don't know who won that year. I know A&T won one for sure.
Boy, see, I don't even know about that. Freshman there should go back to high school and
Come on,
see.
dog. You can't do them like
Yeah,
that.
I don't know.
You
Yeah,
gotta
I
at
don't
least
know
say
about.
Division two, dog. You
Yeah,
can't say high
yeah, I
school.
don't know about that, dog. Yeah, that's good. That's taking 5 steps back. That's taking 5 steps back.
He can go
Yeah,
Division two. I'm pretty sure. What let me think about it, man. Allen, Lane, Winston-Salem State. Benedict is about
yeah,
to use him in another position. Like he ain't got to be the head.
yeah. See, he won 4 SWAC championships, 3, and
That's crazy.
well, that's 3 Celebration Bowl appearances. So that's just 3 appearances. You never. And Grambling won that, and Grambling won the 1 Celebration Bowl. So
And that was the
yeah,
last time the SWAC won one.
yeah. That's how I FAMU because we had to go in there and set the record straight.
Yep.
You know, if Dion couldn't do it, that should be our motto. If Dion can't do it, FAMU can.
Mm.
Yeah, I like that. If
Mm-hmm.
Dion couldn't do it, FAMU can.
Mm-hmm.
Dion couldn't win the Celebration Bowl, but FAMU did.
I know somebody who can.
FAMU.
And then what they said at the end of that on that slow jam song. Do it fast, baby,
Mhm.
do it faster. I can't do it that fast. But I know somebody who
That's that Kanye West.
can.
Yeah. Yeah, I know who somebody can. Shoot, FAMU.
Damn you.
Shoot, FAMU. But heck yeah, man. But I really think he should go outside the box. Like, ain't no love lost. I feel like ain't no love lost. It's just you got high demands and you want what you are worth for. So go out and get what you're worth. I understand you still want to be in the culture. I understand you still want to be here. But there's nothing wrong with just going out and getting what you are worth. Like I feel like that's better at the end of the day. And
I don't know, man.
I'm
I feel like go about that right now, but if you ain't got no job, something better than nothing.
Yeah, so that's why I'm saying just go out and get what you because 9 times out of 10 they're gonna pay him more than what we gonna pay him. Just to be honest with you. A lot of schools I ain't trying to brag for it, but a lot of schools ain't gonna do what FAMU did, just rake up all that money just for a coach. A lot of schools ain't gonna do that. A lot
Well,
of schools ain't gonna do
only the better programs are going to do it. Like North Carolina Central, North Carolina A&T. You got Jackson State probably did that with Dion.
that. Yeah, well with Dion, yeah.
So I mean, schools that really care about football, like these football-based schools, I feel like Southern or Grand would have did that if they had the right coach.
Yeah.
I think they care about ball.
Yeah, true. Southern actually bought out, they coach. They raised the money to buy him out.
It's the same
True.
type of thing. So
True. So I just feel like because he can always come back if he ain't feeling it and he ain't, you can always come back. Like Monique said in Club Shay Shay, the porch light's still on. The porch light's still on. We gonna let you come back in. Yeah. Shoot, we gonna let you eat grandma pound cake and
that's
sit on
right.
the table and talk about all the stuff they done did wrong to you. We still gonna be here. We still gonna be here, Oprah. We still gonna be here. So come back home.
Come on back.
Come home back. Did you watch that interview, dog?
I watched some of it, but I couldn't watch all of it yet. I'll be having to watch it in
Boy,
parts.
boy, Monique funny. I ain't even gonna lie to you, boy. She is funny.
I gotta check it
She
out.
is.
That's
Yeah, you gotta check it out, man. If y'all ain't kick, boy, them two interview Clutch Shay, boy, they cat
Hey,
Williams and Monique, boy. They are so. They
dog,
are
dog,
so.
They said they ain't have it on their bingo card that Shannon Sharp was the new Oprah. Hey,
Shoot.
he coming with them interviews now.
He coming with them too, and they speaking nothing but fire. They just telling everything. They just telling everything. But that lets you know how comfortable people are with
Yeah.
like they too comfortable where they just gonna let everything like I hardly meet people that you can just let everything out. You just feel that comfortable with that person. Like that doesn't happen a lot.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that definitely doesn't happen a lot. And talking about hell Wildcats, they got one of the top 10 LCS high school classes. But you can have one of the top ranking high school classes and still get your ass whooped. as, as Texas A&M a couple of years ago, number one recruiting class, and still get you. But I can say this: he is doing some recruiting down there. Like Jerry, the hard part about Bethune Cookman is getting the kids down there. That's the only thing. If you get the kids down there and you show, hey, we got a beach, that's easy.
Yeah.
That's easy.
Yeah.
All right, if FAMU was at Bethune Cookman,
It's over with.
we wouldn't even have to recruit. We'll just say,
It's over
hey,
with.
we'll just send mail to every player in America. Come
Mail
with a
by
post.
pigeon.
We'll just have a postcard of the beach. Come to FAMU, where dreams come true. Come to FAMU where dreams come true. We'll just send a postcard.
Hey, man, you just
Exactly. Exactly. If FAMU had a beach, boy, it'd be so, Jerry, look at me. They thought that Freak Meat was in Atlanta. It'd be little Freak Meat in Tallahassee. It'd be little Freak Meat in Tallahassee. And Tallahassee had a beach.
somebody need to call somebody and make a man-made beach out here. Something.
Sure. I was about to say that. Oh, God, yep. But heck yeah, but shout out, but be for real, but shout out to Bethune though. Like as far as getting their players, as far as going out there, getting all these high school players to commit to the program, that says a lot about that coach. I still don't trust in the coach because from what I heard, he couldn't coach. So,
Oh no, yeah.
but
I like him as a coach. And I can't speak about him as a coach. I think I like him as a coach.
sure, that we the top number 8 in the nation. I feel you. I
I
feel
ain't
you.
gonna lie.
Combine.
That's the team that came up the chart for me now.
Yeah, yeah, but the thing about it, Jerry, can they be consistent with this when they get on the field?
Yeah.
That's the name of the game.
Yeah.
Get a good recruit class. Now you gotta bring the same system. You work hard, dedication of recruiting. Now you gotta work hard and dedicate on the field.
Yeah.
Cause you can have one thing, but if it don't equal to that other, then it all this was a waste.
That's a fact.
All this was a waste because I'm pretty sure everybody in the SWAT saying championship. Well, everybody really now saying celebration ball a bust, really, because like that's what everybody want. They want the celebration ball, and I ain't gonna lie to you, Jerry. There's only four teams that's looking like they gonna go there. Only about four.
I'm not only SWAC. It's only two or three SWAC that I can think have a chance.
So I mean, the rest of y'all definitely got to step y'all game up. But recruiting is the first part of stepping y'all game up for real.
Yep.
That is the part of stepping y'all game up. So shout out to y'all. Well, yeah, when I see y'all in November, it ain't no shout out for y'all no more. But shout out to y'all,
Hmm.
and make sure you get your fence fixed too. Yeah,
Facts.
make sure you get your fence fixed. Yeah, yeah, I done did my boy Ray wrong. Yeah. Not Ray, but I did my boy Ed wrong. Did my boy Ed wrong. Jerry, that could have been a game last year. Ed Reed versus FAMU.
Hmm.
That
Couldn't
could have
be.
been a
No.
game.
Man, I ain't gonna
Could
lie,
have.
man. Bethune got a lot of facility issues they gotta take care of.
But my thing is this, Jerry. Like a student paid that much money to go to school, you would think it'd be taken care of right then and there.
If I'm not mistaken, Bethune private ain't.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah. They ain't getting no state supported dollars. Well, we ain't getting it either, but I don't know. They're not getting any
But,
support.
Jerry, I can attest to this. Benedict is a private school,
Look like the alumni
and
there.
but I'm gonna tell you this, Jerry. I'm gonna tell you this. I want y'all to lean in some lean in, Jerry. Lean in. Benedict is the same thing as Bethune Cookman. I don't know how the hell they got that field, but they did something. So
Mm-hmm.
whatever Benedict did, y'all need to go talk to Benedict. Because clearly they did something that y'all ain't doing.
Yeah,
I guess because that doesn't make to me that doesn't make any sense. So, but
it done. It doesn't.
it really don't. It really don't. And my thing is this, and they have winning programs with the stuff they got to work with. Now, if you want to talk about making chicken, just trying to make some chicken shit out of chicken casserole, that's that right there. That's BCU and all their programs. They've been making lemonade out of pea, and they've been doing everything.
Facts.
They've been doing everything. They only had they had some potatoes, and they had some chicken, and they was like, oh, made loaded potatoes, and they found a way to get it to scratch a little bit of cheese on it. They only got a little bit of salt and pepper. I got 1/3 of an onion left.
I
They
feel
made
you.
it. They've been making loaded potatoes with their winter programs in the past with nothing.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So sure, I mean, but at the end of the day, like, where does the dollar stop at? And my Jerry, because you work in athletics, my thing is this. This I guess this irks me every time I think about it. When I see the men's basketball coach for Bethune Cookman, and then he has the title of AD, ain't that hard to keep up with, Jerry?
That's extremely hard to keep up with.
Last time I checked, you got two full-time jobs, and you can't give up one for another opportunity for a coach to come in and do their own thing.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Jerry, this is what AD Sykes. She the AD. Then she going down coaching the female basketball. That's what that is.
Yeah, that's
And
exactly what it
and
is.
and, and recruiting and going to practice and watching film.
Somebody getting left short end of the stick. I tell you that right now.
Hmm. 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 Okay. Okay.
I can't tell
Yeah.
you what party it is, but I don't know if it's enough hours in a day to really allocate your time to recruiting and doing an administrative work.
Bro, it can't be. First of all, that job, those two jobs that he had, you can't not work those two jobs like a Jamaican, because it's like you said, somebody gonna get a short of this thing. So somebody, and that I understand if you was like the basketball recruiter and the basketball coach. Okay, I can give you a little. I can give you a little on that. I can give you. Cause not now, football that's kind of tough. Being a recruiter and being a coach for football, as far as like actually coaching the offenses, and you got recruit that's kind of hard. But basketball, you can be the recruiter and the defensive coach,
Yeah.
and you could play that game. But as far as being an AD and the head coach,
Not
that's
assistant.
hell.
You the head of everything
Head.
on both sides. Maybe that just
That's
speaks to the
crazy.
character and how good of an AD and basketball coach he is.
And name what championship they won in the last years he been coaching.
No man, maybe if they took one of those off his hands, he would win some. Just
Oh, okay. Okay. Name I don't the best AD in the SWAC yet. I don't even think he got that.
no.
Yeah, so yeah, so what would the football field in Daytona be? Yeah. That's what they got some partnership with the city, don't they? They got some partnership in the city.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where, but I don't even want to look it up because yeah, I just know they partner with the city and they play like on a neutral. They basically play on a neutral site, but they call it home.
It's
So
I think it's called Daytona Stadium.
okay, yeah. But
Yeah.
my thing is this: they wasting that's a whole nother argument too because I feel the same way about TSU.
I think they
They play,
landlocked in though, man. Like they don't
but
have any more room.
Jerry, they got room on they can't. They got a whole stadium on their campus.
Come on, Bethune.
Oh, Bethune. Oh yeah, Bethune probably Bethune landlocked. Yeah, I talk about TSU,
Oh no,
but
no, no,
yeah,
no. We
yeah,
already talked
yeah,
about that.
yeah. You was about to get me mad.
I already
Yeah, I
know.
gotta go. I gotta go downtown and pay man.
Yeah, that ain't no good. That ain't no good.
Yeah, but besides from that, man, but we gonna go on. BC, you doing well. I think what was it Grambling? Grambling got a top 10 recruiting class. I'm trying to think who else that I saw. But I know Grambling up there too. Grambling is definitely up
I
there.
didn't know that.
Yeah, they got a good recruiting class this year. Got a recruiting class this year. Yeah,
Oh,
Super Bowl this weekend. Super Bowl this weekend.
yes, sir.
Jerry, you know my Super Bowl moment. I'm gonna take my Super Bowl moment. It's my Super Bowl moment. So the Super Bowl with Janet Jackson and Justin Timberlake. That's my Super Bowl moment right there. That's my Super Bowl
Bro,
moment right there.
I never forget that day.
I never forget that Super Bowl.
Bro, we was in like third grade. It was like third, second. It was it was low, bro. We were young. Bro.
A deer headlights, Jerry.
And I ain't never forget.
Deer the headlights. I was like, hold up, what's going on? What is going on? Hold up, time out. Do we? I wish you had YouTube TV. 'Cause I was trying to press pause. Hold on, what's going on? Just like, yeah.
Rewind it back.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm talking about that was the talk of school the next day. That was the talk of the school. Hey, you see the halftime show? Not even the Super Bowl. You see the halftime show? You see the halftime show? You see the halftime show? You see Janet Jackson?
Boy, I remember when that thing popped out. I turned to look at my daddy. I said, turn back around. Like, you sure
Jerry,
about this?
Jerry, the sad part, I didn't turn back around. I had to go on the TV. I was glued, yeah, I was glued in. I was focused in on what I was focused in at that moment in time because I knew this opportunity wasn't gonna come again.
ever,
I did not want to miss nothing else.
ever. And bro, you know what's crazy about that situation, bro? They blamed that on her. Like,
Oh
didn't
yeah, they did.
didn't
Yeah.
didn't Timberlake pull it out? Like, bro, what? And they blamed it on her. I was like, bro, what the world going on?
Boy,
Good
that
times,
was.
boy. When that happened nowadays, they cut all the lights off in the stadium.
Hey, hey, I don't lie. I'm telling you, boy. I was, boy. My young guy was like, "This, oh snap, oh, the Holy Grail." Oh, it was like heaven above, boy. It was like heaven above for me. It was
Bro,
like heaven
I still
above.
remember that piercing she had, bro. It was like a
Yep,
sunshine or something. It was some crazy
it was
piercing.
something. It was something. All I know, it was something for me. Shoot,
I don't even
but
know what that
Jared,
was. That's not crazy.
shoot, you got two contenders.
Yep.
You got two contenders in the Super Bowl. You
Yep.
got one team that been there, done that, been playing in the Super Bowl for the past couple of years. And you have one team that played them in the Super Bowl
Yep.
and lost
Yep.
and still feel salty about it.
Yep.
So like you got now they calling the Chiefs the villains. And to be honest with you, the 49ers got on paper, got all the athletes
49ers better team
on
overall.
paper. Yeah, overall.
Yep.
So, Jerry, where do you see yourself going in the Super Bowl with all the dynamics? And Taylor Swift there, their chances go up tremendously, and they playing because they're going. Bruh, they said this. They said people. They said they showed Taylor in the whole season. I think it was underneath 1 minute and 30 seconds the whole season.
Mm.
They broke the map down. They was like, I don't know why y'all guys are whining about Taylor Swift, but we only showed the 1 minute and 1 minute and 30 seconds of all
Well,
football played this year.
well, I tell you what, you find me another fan that's sitting in the crowd, they done showing a minute and 30 seconds, and then we'll have an argument. But ain't nobody getting shown that much.
Oh God, that's hilarious. That's hilarious.
I hate it, bro. But I mean,
You
dog,
hate it.
I can't stand, bro, like, but reason why I don't hate the relationship, I don't hate Taylor Swift, nor do I hate Travis Kelce. But what I do
Mm.
hate is when they accredit other people for what black folks been doing for years, dog. They
But okay, yeah, we've been doing this for years. But my thing is this, Jerry. We got we got Sierra and Russell Wilson. Does that make a buzz like Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce?
to to us it may, but Taylor Swift is the white Beyonce, bro. To them.
She is, but I'm saying this, bro. This is what I'm saying. If I really can't recall another dating relationship or dating couple that made so much buzz.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I I mean, I guess in the football world, we talking about in the
yeah.
football world. Never heard a relationship make so much buzz.
Kim Kardashian, Reggie Bush. Nah,
But see that she didn't have the fans.
she don't.
Like,
She don't.
yeah, she don't have like back in the day. Yeah, she had a little bit of blow up, but like she don't have what 3-4 million eyes added on extra a whole bunch of million eyes on football,
Right. I mean, I don't have.
and and
Go ahead.
and all them eyes are young teenage girls. Just to be honest with
Right. I don't have a problem with that. But what I have a problem with is what's been going on in history since we came to America. They will credit somebody else with what a
Mm-hmm.
black person has invented or done before. So what I'm talking about, like, bro, I don't know why this made me so mad, but it made me mad. Like it was, oh, Taylor Swift created the swag surf. Taylor Swift is showing everybody. I said, bro, that pissed me off so bad, bro. Like, what?
They
Nigga,
said that.
swag surf came out in '09, bro. It came out
Oh
in '09.
man.
So that's really what pissed
so
me off.
so let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, because did the Travis Kelsey haircut on New York Times piss you off too?
Like, bro, I've been getting a fade since before some people was born, dog. Forever. But now Travis did. Oh, I want a Travis Kelsey cut. But you coming to a black barbershop saying that, bro? You ain't never gonna get no haircut. They gonna kick you out.
Travis Kelsey. Now the white person come in there and say that, okay, you cool. You don't know no better. You don't know no better. You know what I'm saying? It's true. But man, let's get to the real nitty gritty of the topic, man. What's your pick is like, and how the game gonna turn out, bro? How the game gonna turn out? What's your pick,
So how I view it is what's gonna happen. Um, you can mark my words if you want to.
man? Okay.
San Fran is gonna jump out and be leading. You know, uh, I can say a touchdown or two at halftime, and Patty Mahomes is going to make an all-time comeback and win the game by a touchdown. Because that's Patty Mahomes, bro. It's you, Patty Mahomes, Taylor Swift. Everybody wins. Everybody wins. And then tomorrow, well, on Monday at school, they're gonna say Taylor Swift won a Super Bowl. Taylor Swift won a Super Bowl. That's what they're gonna be saying.
Ah, boy, I was about to cuss, but I'll be dang. Shoot. Shoot. I feel like the game gonna come down to the wire, like the usual Super Bowls, the good Super Bowls have been. It's gonna come down to the wire, and oh, I feel like the 49ers are going to be either it's going to be these two things. The 49ers are going to be down in the first half, or it's going to be a close game in the first half, because the 49ers run game defense, unless they improved on it, is very bad. Like you saw, Detroit was eating them up, Green Bay was eating them up. Like their run defense is not up to par. So like I feel like they gonna focus in on that run defense in the first and second quarter, because like that's your bread and butter.
Mm-hmm.
Look, you gonna lull them asleep. Get run the ball, run the ball, run the ball. Travis Kelsey down the field. Run the ball, run the ball, run the ball. Travis Kelsey down the field. So that, I feel like that's the game plan of the first half. Now the second half, that's where it's going to get real tricky, because
Yeah.
now you got to think about, okay, who do I need to account for in the second half as far as the 49ers side of the ball? Because either they're going to be in the driver's seat trying to come back, or it's going to be a close game where if whoever has the ball last, clearly 9 times out of 10 going to win the game.
Yep.
So it's to me, I'm gonna say the 49ers win. I ain't gonna say by no, I not by a field goal, but by a touchdown. And I feel like this is gonna happen. They're gonna leave time on the clock. They're gonna leave some type of time on the clock for Patrick Mahomes to try to go downfield, and it's not gonna work
Hmm.
because they're expecting the pass.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, man. I think I'm a firm believer in history repeating itself. And he's historically he is this day and age Tom Brady. You cannot bet against Pat Mahomes in the Super Bowl. 3 out of 5. He only been in the league 6 years, bro. Right? I think 6 years.
Right, right.
Ain't nobody else
But
ever
I
done
mean,
it.
you're right. You're right. But we haven't saw offense like this either now for the 49ers.
How many points they scored last game?
It doesn't matter how many points you score. It matters who shows up. That's all that matters. Who show up in the crunch time? Can your big time players show up in the crunch time? And when it count, can you get that first down? When it count, can you move those chains? When it count, can you shrug the defensive line off of you and still make that throw? That's what it comes down to.
That's true.
And
But
for me, this is just for me. Chiefs, they only got two people on offense that can do that. 49ers, oh, well, hold on, the balloons and stuff. What is iOS update is crazy.
that
That
boy
that
left
that,
his
that
body
iOS
down for the Super Bowl already. That boy going in the
that
balloon.
iOS update crazy, boy. Boy,
That
I
boy
need
on
to.
the
I
balloon.
need. Hey, but then you got the 49ers. You got one, two, three. You got possibly four people that can go out there and literally make a play. And okay, so I can count Pacheco. Pacheco, I can count as like a half because he still be making he be making some plays here and there. Pacheco he be still making
Rice.
some plays here and there.
Rasheed Rice.
Right. But my thing about Rice is this like will he execute in one of the biggest games that he ever played?
Oh, that's what you gonna question? And not the
I got
quarterback?
I I
And not
got to be no because this is my thing, Jerry. All the quarterback got to do, all the quarterback got to do is follow the game plan.
bro,
Jerry. He has so many Jerry. He has so many athletes around him that if he do mess up, oh, get him out of Christian cracker three times. Get him
bro,
out of Christian crack through the T-time. Do a reverse sweep with Debo. Let him get 5 yards to settle you down. See, Mahomes can do that, but he can't do that as often as he can. He can do that often because he has that talent.
bro. That man is not. He's gonna get in that Super Bowl and nut up. He
I don't
gonna
think so.
fold, bro.
I
He
don't
he
think
ain't
so.
been playing good the whole playoff.
Bro, he had over 200 and 205, and you just can't say him because you know what? The defense ain't been playing good. From what
Bro,
I so you if for me like if the defense ain't playing good and you got to give a take.
bro, that man. It's his first time going to Super Bowl. Super Bowl a different game, dog.
I understand that. I understand that.
He's gonna
But
throw a
what I'm
pick, bro.
telling
I guarantee you,
but what I'm telling you is this. What I'm telling you is this. You are in a system. Trust the system. You've been doing that all year. You did that last game and you came back.
bro. I can't
Trust the
see it, bro.
system.
I
Trust the
100%
system.
agree that he has the weapons around him better. Almost, it might be a top 10 assembled offense in NFL history, bro.
Oh, it is. I
Yeah,
believe top 10. Yeah.
yeah. So I'm not saying nothing about that, but I don't believe in his game, bro. At the Super Bowl, I don't believe in his game.
So you mean to tell me Green Bay you didn't believe in this game?
They're not playing the Super Bowl, bro.
No,
The
but I'm just
Super
saying.
Bowl,
No, because the playoffs is different from the regular. The playoffs, the playoffs is different from the regular
yes,
season now.
yes. And what's
So
different in the
the,
playoffs?
the Super Bowl. So
Exactly,
so so what I'm saying is, if he proved this point during the playoffs, even you could take it to last season where he did not play, and they said if they would have had a quarterback that was talking about him, they would have won the game.
here we go.
Wait until we
The
have a
Eagle have
quarterback. Wait
Eagle
until we
say
have a
Chiefs.
quarterback. No, the team said that. I didn't say that. The team said that.
Yeah, of course they're gonna say that.
Any- Thank you. Anything can happen. Anything can happen in Vegas. Anything can happen in Vegas. And if I was a betting man, if I was a betting man,
You gonna
Boy, the
bet on the
49ers.
team,
And boy, I'll talk about it. I have nothing but two birds like a 49ers. Yeah, Jerry, you ever heard of the gold rush? And that's what they rushing for. It's gold this
bro. You're not beating Pat Mahomes with a guy that's
year.
never played in the Super Bowl, bro.
Bruh, it's he don't. The thing about it, Jerry, is guess what? He doesn't have to beat Mahomes. Everybody else can beat him because he's giving the ball to him.
Bro,
Christian McCaffrey can beat him. Debo can beat him. George Kittle can beat him.
Patty is different, bro. I'm telling you. In that
Yes,
Super
he
Bowl,
the
he's different.
Pat is different. Hands down. Pat is different. But and then you gotta think about this, Jerry. You don't think them little distractions helping out with Pat,
No,
dad got arrested,
that nigga.
that ain't that kind of looming in the background,
No,
you sure, Jerry?
no.
You sure? You
I'm
sure?
sure. I'm sure Pat
You
Mahomes ain't
sure?
went to go see that man. He probably ain't even bail him out of jail. Pat
Hey,
Mahomes
not
playing a ball game on Sunday. He is not worried about that man that been locked up 5, 6 times.
that is dad. No,
Hey,
Jerry. So Jerry, you mean to tell me if your dad go to jail, you ain't gonna bat an eye. You just gonna keep playing the
no, sir.
game.
I'm not Pat Mahomes. I'm Jerry Jones.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Oh,
being
okay.
respected in
Okay.
the game. Think about that. But that's Pat Mahomes. He's not doing
Okay.
that.
Are you sure? Because
Bro, think about last time he was in the Super Bowl, bro. He had his little brother that was going through all the LGBT. He had some issues with that. He put
but
niggas on.
from what I recall, last time his brother did something with them allegations and him choking that girl. What Super Bowl that was there?
I don't know which one was it,
The Tom Brady Super Bowl.
and who was that? The only man
Oh,
that beat
that
him.
okay, but this could be the second man that could beat him.
Tom Brady, Brock Purdy.
I understand the levels. I understand the levels to this. I truly do. It's levels to it. But this is my thing. He doesn't have to beat Pat Mahomes. You got CMC. You got Debo. You got Trent Richardson. You got George Kittle.
Trent who?
Trent Williams, my bad. Trent Williams. I said Trent
Hey, you
Richardson.
got Trent Richardson.
Trent
It might be all
Williams.
right.
Yeah, Trent Williams. They
No,
they
I'm
got a
thinking
squad.
they do have a squad, bro. But you sleeping on the Chiefs defense. The Chiefs defense is nice, bro.
No, the Chiefs defense is nice. I can give them that. Their secondary is legit. Like I can give them that. But my thing about this is like you have an offensive guru that can call up plays in the back of his head. He got plays for plays for plays.
Yeah, yeah.
So like when you have a quarterback and you have athletes around him, there's like to me that this is going to be a tough game, but at the end of the day, if your stars execute, this is going to be one of the. This is going to be like one of the easiest games for the court for him to manage the quarterback. It's going to be tough. He's going to have some ups and downs, but for him to manage to get him like comfortable, he can do so many things to get him back comfortable if he throw a pick.
Yeah.
That's my thing with Pat Mahomes. Like you got your security blanket, and you only got one security blanket.
He do, but the security blanket within himself. He is a security
I
blanket.
mean, yeah, true. You could say so. So it's two, but my four outweigh your two though.
I believe it. It does, but he don't need a security blanket. I mean, bro, think about it, bro. Like this whole year, they were saying, "Man, Pat Mahomes ain't got the weapons. Pat Mahomes ain't got this. Pat Mahomes they ain't winning this many games." Them boys playing ball, bro. Got the Super Bowl, bro, with a minimum team. No,
I
they don't.
mean, Granted, that to me, that's what good players supposed to do. That's what a Super Bowl caliber type player is supposed to do. It was one year where Tom Brady had thought that he had a bad season. Next thing you know, he went to the Super Bowl and won.
Yeah,
Like that's what you supposed to do as a top athlete in the NFL.
that's what
But
GOAT
my
do.
thing, right, I can't agree with you on that. But my thing is this: if if you're in a position that you can throw a 5 yard hitch and it can break for 80 something yards for a touchdown. Don't that make your life a little bit easier?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
So that's what I'm kind of.
But who says in the big moment he's gonna throw that 5 yard hitch? He might try. Oh, he wide open down there. Let me try it. Pick.
But then again, Jerry, this when you go back to the system, get the quarterback comfortable,
Yeah,
hand the ball off a couple of times,
yeah.
hand the ball off. You basically got an every down slash back receiver, and you got an every down slash back receiver behind you. You got one beside you and one behind you.
Well, they better start off hot. That's all I gotta say, dog. Because Mahomes he ain't got to warm up. He can go to get 7 right now. You feel me?
You're right.
You can go get it right now.
You're right. You're definitely right about that. Sure, I can't even argue with you about that. But just for me, this is
We're gonna see, dog. Hey, we're gonna see.
yeah, yeah. Sure, they better make some orange. 49ers better make some orange juice. God dang it. 'Cause that's all I'm saying. They better make some orange. They got a whole they got a fruit basket. They can make smoothie for days. The Chiefs only can make one smoothie. The 49ers got a whole fruit basket. They better be what's the restaurant called? Tropical smoothie.
Tropical
The
smoothie.
49ers, yeah, they better be tropical smoothie, god dang. Shoot. Heck yeah. Shoot, Jerry, what you got coming up this weekend, man?
This weekend, not volleyball, softball got a game, man. We got Florida State tomorrow. And basketball got a game tomorrow
Hmm.
playing Texas Southern. So that's really the main thing I
Okay.
got going on, man. And Sunday is all for football.
Yeah, and hey, make sure you talk to the basketball coach too. Not the women's, but the men. He he like up and down. He like this.
Hey man.
Yeah.
Sometimes life gives you up and downs. That's all I got to say, man. That's all I can say.
Because you beat Jackson State, but what have you done for me lately during the season though?
What I can say, man, they got a lot of injuries, man. We missing love. If we have
Uh,
Love Bettis, it'll be a different season.
okay, okay. But yeah, man, just talk to the basketball coach a little bit. Be like, hey, bro, my people watching. Just say that. You ain't gotta say nothing else. Just, hey, my people watching.
Everybody watch.
Yeah, cause, whoo, this one ain't looking too good for him. That's all I got to say.
Hey, man, just like the guy that played DB for us, last name Frazier. You win some and you lose some.
But you fight to live another day, son.
Yes, sir.
You fight to live another day. Sure, man. Happy Black History Month, man. Happy Black History Month. Shit, I ain't gonna be doing too much of nothing. Trying to watch the Super Bowl. That's what I'm trying
Yeah,
to do.
there.
Try to watch this dang Super Bowl. Then Jay, guess what? We don't have nothing to watch. Well, we got All Star Weekend, but we halfway don't watch that now because the dunk contest ain't really too much of nothing.
Hmm?
All Star Weekend coming up. It's really don't. I mean, it ain't like what it used to be. The All Star Weekend
Oh
in
no, it's not.
basketball, no, it's not like what it used to be, man.
It's not. But
They need to come up. They need to come up with something better as far as like the skill. Like skill challenge is still cool. 3-point contest. it's still cool. But just that dunk contest, D Ray really robbed it for everybody. That's
Yeah,
how I feel.
yeah.
Yeah, and LeBron too. LeBron robbed it for everybody too.
Mm.
Yeah.
Man, I want to see that Rising Stars, man. I like this rookie class.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's some good rookies. It's some good rookies, man. So yeah, basketball being going like I always feel like basketball is in a much better hands than football is,
You
and
think
I
so?
don't know why. I feel like it's very hard like for basketball. There's so many great players like nowadays. There's so many great young players spread out through different teams where like in the future, oh he gonna be good.
I
Just give
don't
him a
know.
couple more years or give him a team, he gonna be good. He gonna like I don't know like to be honest with you, if you like all that hype with Victor mean whatever his name is Victor mean Giannis or whatever, he's actually pretty good.
Yeah, he's good.
He averaged 20 a game. The next coming up years, he's really going like the Spurs are really going to be a good team the next coming up year. So that's something to look at. And if you keep that core group around OKC, that's something to look at.
Mhm.
So it's some young teams that's going to be in good hands the next coming up years for basketball. Football, it's like you have to either you got a good team or you don't, or you got a good player or you don't.
I don't know, man. I think football got some good coming up teams. I think the Houston Texans are that team.
Yeah, true. True.
Yeah, I think that's that
True.
team, man. I think, um, I mean, that's really the only young team. Because to me, Lamar and like uh Pat Mahomes, he's still young.
Yeah, they still. Then you got. Then my thing is just the life expectancy of them players, bro. Like that's my thing. Like they still young, but in low key, they mid. They at the halfway point of they well in some of their careers. I ain't gonna say all because
Yeah,
Pat Mahomes probably gonna play a little longer. Lamar's gonna probably play a little longer than some quarterbacks expectancy.
you think
But
so?
like some of these, yeah, he hasn't. He's not getting hit like Cam Newton.
Nah, he's
He
not.
eh,
He's not.
he's not getting hit like Josh Allen. So if he continue not to get hit like that, his career kind of gonna be a little longer for him.
So you don't think he'll slow down ever?
I mean, speed wise, yeah, but once you slow down that, your eye, I feel like he's getting to the point where his throwing IQ is getting way better
Right.
than
I agree
what
with
it
that.
was when he first came into the season.
I agree with that.
So like he's at that stage now where okay, I'm really trying to hound in on where I can throw the ball and how I can throw the ball. Can I throw it sidearm? Can I throw it, jumping and stuff like that. So, you know, I feel like and sure another quarterback too, Love from Green Bay. Oh yeah, he gonna be that deal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he gonna be that deal. But heck yeah, but besides that, man, shoot, I'm after this, I'm gonna be waiting for the NBA playoffs. That's what I'm gonna be waiting on.
Bro. After the NBA playoffs, bro, it's like, man, dang, bro. Ain't nothing.
See, the only thing that keeps me like I can't watch physical baseball on TV. I have to go to a game.
Y'all love going to the games.
That would be the only thing that I'll be looking forward to is actually going to a baseball game.
Right.
Now, if you ain't never been to an MLB baseball game, go. It's exciting. It's fun. You
It
gotta
is.
go when a good team playing. Though. You gotta go when a good team. But yeah. So that's the only thing I'm probably gonna be looking forward to for our sports. Just going to an actual baseball game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But besides that, yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
I went to my first game, man, in Chicago.
Oh, how
Uh
you like it?
I loved it, bro. I loved it.
You ain't never been to no Atlanta Braves game?
No, no. You know, Atlanta 6 hours from the crib, dog. Like that ain't nowhere. They ain't no little short hike now.
See, for me, yeah, okay, cause yeah. For me, it was 4 hours, and when I went to my first game was at Turner Field, the
Mm-hmm.
old field where they did the Olympics at. That was my
Mm-hmm.
first baseball game. Yeah,
I'm here.
Atlanta Braves rock.
All right.
Yeah, I tell people like back in the, like that stadium trumps that's the new stadium because of the environment.
Right.
Yeah, like you know how New York it had Wrigley Field, like
Mm-hmm.
that was that environment of Atlanta because you got to think about it. Alabama don't have a baseball team, Mississippi don't have a baseball team, Tennessee don't have a baseball team, South
Mm-hmm.
Carolina or North Carolina, and the upper and the panhandle of Florida don't have a baseball team. So you got everybody going to the Atlanta Braves.
Yeah, that's true. And we got
Yeah,
like
so
minor leagues, but that ain't really the same.
yeah, that ain't really that don't be minor leagues is fun, but it don't be hitting like a real
Yeah.
real deal Holyfield. The show.
Yeah.
That's
The
what they call it.
show.
The show. Yeah, the show. But man, y'all be good. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all go subscribe on my page, Business on Top. Make sure y'all follow Jerry. His Instagram name is right there. Y'all already can
Mark
see it.
Cuban.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My Instagram name is right here. Business on Top. And you know you can follow Priest Matt Reed on Twitter and Instagram. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all like and leave a comment for you boys. So you know, say hey, what's up back and talk to y'all. But peace out. I'll see y'all next week.